drop us if you can.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. I mean, at this point in time, because there's been going to be a paucity of T20 matches. I mean, look, they played in during the the Champions Trophy. It was the Champions Trophy, and after that they played just these 3 ODIs in Australia. Yeah. So they're getting limited opportunities in that sense because of the number of they're just playing one format. But this is going to increase because over the next year, once the T20 World Cup is over, we're going to play a plethora of one-dayers.
Sure.
In preparation for the next.
About 25, I believe, before the World Cup.
We're going to get a lot of them. And I'm sure the Indian board will make sure that we go to Australia and play a few, South Africa and play a few in those conditions as well. So I think they're going to get enough chances. All they've done is they've written it out there that we are here. The stories of our demise is very, very premeditated, this thing. And right now, we are here to stay. And Zak has raised a very important point. India in its most successful one-day avatar has been about batters 1, 2 and 3 making big totals. Whether it's been the days of Sachin, Sehwag, Saurav, whether it's been the days of Shikhar, Rohit and Kohli, they've just 1, 2 and 3 have given huge bases 8 times out of 10 and then the rest have... That's been India's success formula. And you don't want to change the success formula unless you're really in trouble.
Today in his half-century joy, he has another record to his name now. Most sixes, as you said. Rohit hitting sixes is a sight in itself. People would just pay to come and watch him hit sixes.
Yeah, absolutely. And incredible. I think that's the thing that was the first thing that people noticed about him. His hand-eye coordination, his bat speed, his ability to clear the ground under any circumstances. Very early on, that was the reason why he was marked out as a very special bat. Remember, he came into Test match cricket much later due to a set of circumstances. But from ODI cricket or whether 2007 World Cup onwards, T20 cricket, ODI cricket, he's always been there just because of his ability to be able to hit sixes at will. Because that's a huge ability. And I'm just thinking, you roll it back. Bulawayo 2010. Rohit batting out there, Kohli goes in, Kohli and Rohit go and bat, and they score put 100 runs together. Did they think 15 years later in Ranchi they'll still be scoring century partnerships together? What a story it's been. And it's not always been an easy story. It's been a bumpy ride because both have been such big players of the game that they've had their own support bases and their fan bases and everything. And I think somewhere in the last year, all that has been put behind, they've gone back to their earlier relationship, the relationship which they started off, which was just the love of the game. And I think that's what's driving them back again today. I think so. You see the way, the moment Rohit gets out, he goes up to Virat and he says, where do you think that hit me? Okay. See that, and you see Rohit's reaction when Virat hits 100.
Yeah.
Okay. Both those tell you that, all these talks about, these are the two rivals camps and all that. That's so much rubbish right now.